heavy 10, and we're clear of any rain for the time being. There was a fair bit shortly after 10 a.m, but a heavy 10 is the going, and Barbara is the last to move in with a barrier blanket on, and racing about to get underway here at Rosehill. The first of the days over 1,500 metres and 7 running. Amusing, barrier 1 the favourite, and they're off. Amusing jumped out with them. A Rosehill style won the break there from Amusing, and Hopper being sent forward. Space Balls is improving. Narbol just easing back a little bit. 2 off to Barbara, and Bella Khadijah is going to settle back last of all. So Hopper rolls forward, staying well off the inside running rail, with Space Balls striding up the outside. A Rosehill Stone just takes a sit there, and so does Amusing back on the inside. But Amusing's drawn the fence there and is racing a bit keen. Going into third, a Rosehill Stone back to fourth now. 2 further back to Bella Khadijah, Narbold, and a length and a half to Barbara last of all. So Hopper in front here for Dylan Gibbons. Leads clearly now, out by a length and a half. Space Balls with the blinkers on in a prominent roll second. Then the race favourite Amusing, racing closer to the speed here. A half the outside of Rosehill Stone. Then came Bella Khadijah, who's wearing blinkers for the first time today. Racing in advance of Narbold, is pulling out 3 wide, and Barbara looking to get onto its back. They start to tighten up coming around the corner, and Hopper shows the way. Spaceball's the first to come off the bridle. Amusing stays now to the rails. A Rosehill Stone under plenty of pressure from Narbold. Barbara hooking right to the outside, and 2 for the back. Bella Khadijah along the inside running rail as the favourite Amusing takes the lead now and draws 2 in front. Narbold is the big danger on the outside. It's Amusing from Narbold. Getting very, very wide out here is Barbara, but Amusing clear inside the 100 metres, and the first favourite's home. Amusing beats Narbold. Photo for third, a Rosehill Stone and Barbara, who was closest to the outside running rail. Further back, Bella Khadijah. Spaceballs not handling the conditions, and Hopper, after leading up, was last to finish. First favourite home, Amusing. James McDonald, Chris Wallace. James McDonald just picking up where he left off by leading the Sydney Premiership 1 race down here at Rosehill. Yes, leaders back. So James has certainly let us know there's nothing wrong with the fence in the straight today, with Amusing turning a 2-length deficit into a 2-length lead in a short space of time, early to mid stages of the home straight. It's been a hollow victory. Narbold has run a distant second, Jason Collett, and third, a Rosehill Stone, and a photo will probably get it in front of Barbara, and that's now official. 5, 4, 9 and 2. 5, 4, 9 and 2. Let's have a look at the clock here. That race over 1,500 metres. The return to time of 1:34.19. That's about 5.5 seconds outside the class record, which was set in a good 3. So a slow run race, as you'd expect, but first use of the track, 1:34.19. The last 600 metres in 36.73. Margins there, 2 1/4 by 1 1/4. Righto, so jockeys have availed themselves to various lanes, but James McDonald was on the favourite, stayed closest to the fence and won it by a decent margin. Placings are 5.